Well, a lot of people were dismissive of the polar bear Sergey Spivak when he lost to Marcin Tybura back in 2020. But that was the setback that he needed to put in the requisite time to take his game to the next level. Largely, it's been all systems go. Everybody that Sergey Spivak has been favored to beat since then, he has beat them, and more often than not by finish. Certainly when he has ran into the elite guys like Tom Aspinall and Cyril Gane, he has proven to be one step behind. But with another training camp behind him in Las Vegas, Sergey Spivak believes tonight is going to be his night that he secures a UFC title fight. So much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Sergey Polar Bear.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, round one underway. This man is all the rage, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. Very difficult challenge for the opponent here tonight. This is an outstanding first-round fighter. Outstanding fighter overall, but the Spivak gets the double leg takedown. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Sergey Spivak. All right, nice job by the wrestler sticking to the game plan here early. DC goes to the clinch. He said he didn't want to be shooting takedowns from way outside. We'll see if he tries to get a level change here on the inside.
Well, he needs to. This boxer is so good in close. Whereas you're clinching with most athletes, they tend to panic. Boxing has spent a lot in the clinch, so this guy's well-versed here. But where he isn't well-versed is getting his feet tripped, getting foot swept, getting level changed on. So he's got to mix everything up. It's high-low, if he wants to take this guy down.
Spivak gets caught by that straight hand.
Nice leg kick.
High-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Spivak. Fast pace here in the early going. Spivak gets caught by that straight punch. Beautifully landed by the opposition.
Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head.
Oh, and there's that inside leg kick. And just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels.
I mean, it really hurts because that's the soft part of your leg. So you land that over and over again, the guy will have a very tough time maneuvering out of a lot of the techniques you go at.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes on top. Another big takedown. Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, he might be in trouble here.
The arm triangle's getting very close. What he's got to do now is get to the opposite side of the body. He's got to get his body on the side of the lock and get the finish.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes.
Oh, nice.
Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, what a kick. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Choi's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Takedown defense is there. Just out of range with the big right hand. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh, huge left.
Straight right, he misses. Oh! Combinations here. And just misses with that big right hand.
Beautiful kick.
Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by Sergei Spivak. Takedown defense holds up. Man, that's a stinging jab. You can tell he's been boxing this whole time. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Left hook to the head. Good defensive vision to block that punch.
That leg kick hurt.
Oh, and now an uppercut. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Final seconds of the round. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Short uppercut in the clinch by the Korean Superboy. Close out for the end of round one. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Choi's bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't trickle down into his eyes as the next round begins. Well, he's done a real good job attacking that cut above the eye, and here is your visual proof.
I mean, John, just devastating. These blows were amazing. He was able to land at will, and he opened up a nasty cut over the eye of his opponent. Now he's got to target it, and every time he lands, that blood will start to pour down into the eye, making it real hard to fight.
Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Both fighters throwing heat now. Nice. Nicely done. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now.
Now they separate. Oh, nice elbows.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Oh, nice takedown. Oh, he got to the spot.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Spivak. What a strike from off of his back.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle.
Oh, that one looks really tight, DC.
It looks like the arm triangle's getting very close. Now he's got to get off to the side, drop his chest to the mat, and get the finish. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Choi's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense.
Nice. He's got to start throwing now.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the field.
This is an educated crowd, J.A.
A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attack. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight, not exactly what we thought.
Oh! He got him hurt bad here.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
You see him put himself into the half guard? Likes the control, yep.
Under 2 minutes to go in our second round.
The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Arm triangle getting very close.
Working hard once again for that submission. It looks tight to me. Oh, and he's out. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Oh.
20 seconds left. And now some distance as they pull apart. Spivak's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up. Takedown defense holds up.
That's a great punch. Does a lot of damage when you hit him in the body that fast. Oh, nice takedown defense.
All right, round three coming up next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. About the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body. Oh, nice.
Push on the elbow. Choi's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Spivak gets tattooed by that straight punch. Straight right hand, no good. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Great work here from the bottom fighter.
Watch armbar here. Arms in deep.
defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Choi. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotines. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Choi's back in full mount. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Constantly a moving target.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, Sean, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
All right, single collar tie now. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, same bad time, same bad channel. You think he's going to wait to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Spivak's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now.
Hurt him again. He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Oh, doubling up on the knee. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone.
Oh, high amplitude slam for him there. Wow. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Choi's pass attempt denied. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Full side control now.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike lands. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so what a round it was for him. Multiple knockdowns. When we sat down with him on Thursday, he said, when I touch guys in this division, they go down. And he proved prophetic. That's exactly what happened in the previous
The
round.
guy has lightning in his hands. Every time he is landing, he is putting his opponent on his butt over and over, knocking him down. He has not found the finish, but he needs to stay patient, find the perfect shot, hit him with that kill shot. You get that kill shot off, and there will be no more getting up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Nice jab by Spivak. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here, the punch is good. Just misses with the straight right. So he stuffs another takedown there. He talked to us about how hard this training camp was in terms of the defensive wrestling, but he certainly put in the right work.
He did a great job of recognizing the threat, understanding that he could not allow his opponent to get to his hips. He never allows his opponent to get to his hips. And because of that, he's been safe.
straight.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Spivak's in half guard.
Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, he got out.
Big ground and pound.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye areas.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, doing his able best to big shots landed by him now. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Spivak's in half guard now. All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defenseman.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Changing the position. What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times. Nice defense.
Under a minute to go in round 4. Spivak's in half guard. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Spivak's back in half guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, side control now. Spivak's back in full mount. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
with a shot like that. You don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
He's back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
Choi's strike attempt there is blocked.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit-for-tat.
Choi's really targeting that cut right now. Oh, big left hook there. Look to the head there by Sergei Spivak. Back to his feet.
Nice block.
Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Choi's in stacked guard now. Could be in a world of trouble here. Oh, big diving punch to the head. Choi's in half guard. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, he's got his back now.
Nice transition.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard.
Oh, big shots raining down. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty crowded. Crazy to think this guy is just getting